Well, I think the key issue that I would like to try and draw out is that the big adjustment challenges that exist today, in some respects, resemble some of the adjustment challenges that the global economy and the international community faced at the end of the Second World War, at the time of the Bretton Woods, a time when the IMF was created. And to me, there is some real merit in looking at the history of the creation of the IMF and the factors that influence the IMF to understand our current situation. So a key consideration there is the dysfunctional nature of the interwar gold standard and the problems of adjustment, the problems of confidence in the international monetary system, the problem of liquidity in the international monetary system that were evident in the 1930s, which the IMF and the Bretton Woods system was designed to address. The key challenge for the IMF, for the international community, is understanding that the global economy has changed in a pretty fundamental way. And that, to me, is the extent to which we have global capital flows that now dwarf the resources that the private sector, including the IMF, can bring to bear in the event of a financial crisis. So if the IMF's original objective was to assist its members strike a felicitous balance between financing and adjustment, in this brave new world of global capital markets, of highly integrated global finance, the fund has a much greater difficulty in achieving that balance. And I think the real task going forward for the international community is to, in some respects, complete Bretton Woods. That is to say, to recognize that we need these global capital flows, but we need to incorporate the appropriate mechanisms for dealing with these global capital flows so that the fund can achieve its original mandate. How do you do that? I think it's pretty clear that you need to be able to help member countries strike the right balance between financing and adjustment by promoting timely, orderly restructuring of claims on sovereigns. And I think that will be a major issue going forward.